So I made a few changes to the deck, and this is what it looks like right now, lah. So what I did is I removed one of the Sheoldred's Edict, swapped it out for a March of Wretched Sorrow, because the March of Wretched Sorrow helps to gain life, and it will help to supplement the Staff of Completion. Sheoldred's Edict is better against stuff like Zergo and Ojutai, or is it Zergo and Otujai? Because you need to sacrifice it on the opponent's turn when they attack with it, otherwise you cannot hit the thing at all. But aside from that, it hits planeswalkers as well, which is what the March of Wretched Sorrow can do. Okay, so this will be better against planeswalkers which will plus upon hitting the battlefield, like maybe Teferi, Urza. It has happened before. I did see an Urza, but just once. That was very rare. It's quite some time ago. So this will be better against planeswalkers like that. But this is better at gaining life. You want to gain more life, so you can draw more cards off the Staff of Completion. This will also help against aggro. I haven't run into mono red for whatever reason with this deck. So anyway, but I believe that this Staff of Completion will be just about as useful as the Bank Buster against the mono red matchup, which is not very useful. So if I draw a Staff of Completion, I just don't play or play it when convenient. Because if I try to draw cards off the Staff of Completion against red aggro, I will get killed. It's very simple. So for against red aggro, game 2, maybe I brought out the Staff of Completion, put in Concealing Curtains, then some of the sweepers, then it might help out somewhat lah. But game 1, if got the cut downs, the March of Wretched Sorrow, they go for the throw, the Sheoldred's Edict, the Liliana, and Sheoldred's even and if you get to turn 5, you could even do like Gig's Command. And we got this to gain some extra life against them. And of course, we've got Sheoldred, which is always good against mono red in game 1. Game 2, they will start putting in their, Lithomantic Barrages. But then, Lithomantic Barrages cannot hit our face lah, so it's still good in a way. So anyway, yeah, this is the deck, and I did remove one unlicensed hearse, because we've already got 4 graveyard trespassers. And the only thing we want to get out of the graveyard nowadays is the Memory Deluge. So we don't need that much graveyard hit. Those Atraxa Reanimator decks are nowhere to be seen. Or more accurately, I haven't run into them yet lah, but I got 5 graveyard manipulation cards, so it should be okay. So I added in Raska, Betrayal Sting. So this will help against okay then. This will help against this is an additional source of card advantage, although it's quite expensive. And this is a way to get around death triggers. At first I thought it's just a way to get around Indestructible, but then somebody on YouTube, yeah, they did say actually Raska is a way to get around death triggers, because the creature which you target loses all its abilities and turns into a treasure. So when you tap it, it has no abilities except for the treasure ability. So the only thing the opponent gets out of the deal is 1 additional mana. And if you play at 6 mana, you can do it at least 3 times lah. And if you use the Staff of Completion, potentially even more. So yeah, I will put in the Raska. I did put in the Raska last time, in the previous iteration of this deck in the main board, but I played it out wrongly, so I didn't get to use the Raska that much. So anyway, the Tenacious Underdogs, I swapped them out for Concealing Curtains. Tenacious Underdog is good, but then it will trip over the Silex, because you cannot pay life to You cannot pay life to cast spells once the Silex is on the board. Unfortunately, Silex will also trip over the Staff of Completion also trips over the Silex, but you got to like sequence it properly lah, so you can make the most out of your stuff before you play the Silex. I mean, those like blue-white control decks, they play Wedding Announcement and they play Sweepers, so it is counterintuitive, but if you manage to sequence it correctly, it should be okay. I shouldn't be too much of a trouble. But anyway, why did I swap out like the Nation's Underdog for Concealing Curtains? This should help to strengthen the matchup against 5-color Domain. Because 5-color Domain, they typically don't have a way of getting their things back from the graveyard. Once you throw their Attraxer in their graveyard, it's gonna stay there. I'm not sure if any of them play like reanimation spells, but if they do, it's just like a few only lah. So you can just like Thought Not Seer their things into the graveyard, and then we use the Cruelty of Gix or Breach the Multiverse to get their things out of the graveyard. I did consider putting in the Junji and using the Staff of Completion, pay 1 life, destroy target permanent, to like get the death trigger off the Junji, so you can resurrect Attraxer from their graveyard or Atali from their graveyard, but that's a bit too like convoluted lah. So might as well just put in another Cruelty of Gix. Then you just like play the Cruelty of Gix at chapter 3 and then be done with it. So I added in another Cruelty of Gix. So can't Silex. Okay, the next change I'm considering, right, is removing one of the Khan Silex, changing it for Path of Peril. Path of Peril is better against Mono Red than Khan Silex because you get the effect immediately. But Khan Silex is better at destroying stuff like, let's say, battles, wedding announcements. So yeah, I'll just leave this as it is right now, and then if I come across aggro, I'll see the performance and then like adjust the deck accordingly. So yeah, let's give this deck a spin. So we're up against Brainstorm. I hope Brainstorm plays like Mono Red or some aggro deck, so I can test this against aggro, but I mean his name is called Brainstorm lah, it's probably gonna play Control. I can't keep this hand, got a mulligan. Much better. We don't really need 2 Staff for completions. Oh, could it be? Could it be? Ask and ye shall receive your mono red matchup. But admittedly, if I don't draw the 3rd land, I'm just gonna die. But I could keep removing and removing, but yeah. Let's see how it goes lah. I'm gonna hold on to the removal. Like, what's he gonna do? Counter my spells? I thought a big game right now, but watch as I don't draw my 3rd land draw and get like destroyed by my mono red. I don't think he has dragons in his hand. So that's just 2 damage. Oh. He's not swinging at my face, but I'll just do this just in case he does the just in case he plays another Swift Spear here, so I can use the Liliana to sacrifice it. Anyway, let's throw away the Staff of Completion to the...
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. I'm tired of your secrets.
Let's throw away the Staff of Completion to the Liliana, because I don't think we'll be making the most out of it. Actually, given the state of his board right now, I could hold on to the Staff of Completion. Unless he pulls out some like insane shit right here. Oh, artifact creature, so the go for the throat will do fuck all against it. But he'll probably swing at Liliana or the what? So the top one card of his library.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Let's just deal with the Mishra's Foundry like right now, before it becomes a problem later. So we've got 2 mana open to use the go for the throat against whatever he plays here. Then when I draw a land, I'll just use the Sheoldred or whatever he plays next, and then yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, I like this Swamp. My local game store, they're out of stock of this. I think it's about like $8 or $10 per Swamp, or is it $12? Oh shit, he like... Should I go for the throat this? Cards in his graveyard, 6. I will hold on to this, I guess. If he flips the battle, I'll just use the Sheoldred on it. For that reason, I should probably not have used the go for the throat on one of his spirit tokens, but yeah. But yeah, hopefully he lightning bolts the thing here. Furnace Punisher. Brother, this is the wrong deck for that. So you just do this here, and then we use the March of Wretched Sorrow on his Glory Bringer. No, I mean like, yeah it's good that he mainboards it, but because there's a lot of like blue-white control and Esper control nowadays, but I'm guessing he's gonna board it out. Oh, he doesn't want to attack this. Wait, what do I have in the graveyard? Okay, so we are not doing the Staff of Completion. We are probably not doing Breach the Multiverse. We are probably not doing Cruelty of Gigs. We put in the Concealing Curtains. Then we put in the Duresses. Lydiana is removal, but let's swap her out for like a sweeper. Do I want to do Silex here? Probably not. Actually, I could just do the Silex here, since there's no Staff for Completion, so it won't trip over the Staff for Completion. This is still removal, so I will keep it. Okay, dare I do this? Because if I do this, I got no way, aside from the 2 Takenumas, to get the I got no way aside from the two Takemumas to like get this what you call it, to get the creatures out of my graveyard. But oh well, let's do it anyway. Okay. So the tip about Silex, right, is you gotta play early. If you top deck a Silex against a shitty board state, you still die. Oh, I can't keep this. I can keep this. On the bottom, Sheoldred here. Kumano faces Kazakhstan. Okay. I will play a 2/2 creature here, so the card down will do fuck all against it. Ah, that's unfortunate. So we can just cut this down. But we are behind on life by quite a bit. Oh, another one. I don't have to use the thing yet. This is a bit mana inefficient, but now we wait. So any burn spells he uses on it does not go to the face. Okay, good, he used all his mana. Should I do the Mishra's Foundry like now? Or I can play this now instead. Because it takes 2 mana to use the Mishra's Foundry, which will like reduce what he's gonna play. This might be a mistake though. Now the best play for him here will be to put down a land, use a lightning bolt on the Flash Gorger, and then swing with everything. So I'll take 2 damage, go down to 10. Next turn I can drain from the etching and... So does he have a land? He has a land? Okay, he has... Well, okay, so how do I want to do this? I can demolition field one of this. Oh, got exiled. Okay, so until the end of your next turn. Nah, we just do this instead. I'll get something to sweep the boss soon. This as haste. I should probably have waited to the next turn. Uh, 3, 2. Yeah, this won't help at all. Well, there wasn't anything I could have done differently except for... I mean, there wasn't anything I could have bothered differently. I don't think I only drew like concealing curtains and it did a respectable job lah. Imagine if the concealing curtains were like, let's say, staff or completion. Maybe it was if it was a Liliana instead, then it would be better because at least one creature gets off the board. But in that case, you see, it will be a Sokenzan lah, so probably not. Uh, we are just gonna go with. Yeah, gonna do something like this. Let's see if this works out. Because Liliana lets me remove a creature on turn 3. Ah, this is better. Don't fuck this one up. Otherwise, it will be damn embarrassing. So how much? I think, yeah, I think my LGS is like selling this at 10 plus now. I forgot how much, I forgot how much. Wait, actually, while waiting for him, I can check. What's taking him so long? Maybe he went to the toilet or something. Where is it? The Secret Lair drop. SLD. Oh. What's his problem? Oh, okay, I found it. So the swamp, right? They're selling it at $15.70 per swamp, but it's sold out. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll start then. But if he's gonna time out here, what pisses me off, what will piss me off that is this match is like considered inconclusive. I mean I can probably say like if I just play my removals on curve 1 for 1 like that, then I should be able to win the game eventually, but it would be better to prove it lah. So anyway, this is being sold for $15.70, 1570 Sing dollars, Singapore dollars. Bro, you can't do this. Wow. I need to win this like decisively, not like this. Tika tika. I hope it's a Jaya, so I hope it plays like the avatar is a Jaya lah, so I hope they play mono red or something or some aggro deck. I need to test this. I need to test this mono black deck against aggro matchups. I did win the last. I did win the last one against mono red, but that's like pretty. It's not a decisive victory lah. He scooped in game 3, although my hand was like, equipped to remove whatever he played. Oh, okay. It's 5-color domain. This hand is not really equipped to fight the 5-color domain. They're probably gonna do like the herd migration here. So I guess we start swinging. So as I always say, pro tip of PSA public service announcement, the Field of Ruin can destroy Invasion of Zendikars when they flip. They can't bring this back, so we'll not exile that. I will make it hard for them to cast the... Never mind. At least they're not using the Leyline Binding or anything else. Or they waste like 1 turn casting the Leyline Binding. He needs black to cast the... He needs black to cast a Traxxer, so we don't give him the black. I mean, he took the black lah, so yeah. This is 6 mana, so the Silex will have trouble dealing with this. This is red, green, and white. Blue, green, and white. So if I attack here, right, it's not gonna do anything because he will take 3 and gain back 3. So no attacks. If he plays an Atraxa here, I just make him sacrifice it. The only thing he'll be getting at most is like 4 cards off the Atraxa. So it's attacking because he wants to... Oh. Yeah, at most he'll get 4 cards off the Atraxa. Ossification. Yeah, that's... He'll probably ossify the Sheoldred so I can't flip it. Since this is gonna get ossified, I will put the counters on something else instead. We're gonna keep... Do I use Takenuma here? I'm gonna play Takenuma as a land. I'm guessing the play here will be the Ossification and Archangel or Wrath. So I'll have to use the Gig's command again, unfortunately. Or I could spend my turn like destroying the lands so that he'll have trouble getting out Etali, if he has an Etali. Okay, so this is bad. Why? Because I can only get him to... I can only get him to this, like, 2... I can only get him to 2 life. But anyway, let's just... destroy this. Oh wait. Wait, there is a way, there is a way. There could be hope yet. Actually no, that'll get him to 1 life. So 5, 5, 10, 1, yeah correct. They'll get him to 1 life only, so I shouldn't be doing this yet. And for that reason, I shouldn't be touching his Atraxa. Like what happens if I top deck a Breach? Then they got no Atraxa to bring back, no guaranteed Atraxa. But are there? There's Atraxa. But will he be able to capitalize on it? Yup, there's a Sunfall. But if he Sunfalls, he'll lose the Atraxa. So if he has... Oh, okay, this is a problem. I don't think he has an additional mountain. So in order to avoid like any nonsense from the Etali, gotta do this. I could thin my deck even further. But this will thin his deck as well. Well, do I stuff in my graveyard? No other creatures in my graveyard. So, sacrifice and counters. Not enough to cast. Unfortunate. So all I need to do here is to top deck a Breach. I made it such that he can't cast the He can't cast the Etali. So is there a point like to fight here or not? In case he has a make disappear. Maybe I need one more breach. But actually a cruelty of gigs will help as well. So I've got 3. Then what did he take? Okay, this will not help. So against like 5 color domain. Cruelty of gigs, yes. Silex probably not. Now I need to board out like 3 cards. This is one of them. Ah yes, the cut down. Cut downs won't do anything here in this situation. Raska, do I need Raska here? Maybe I'll just throw in a Raska. Oh yes, yes, Path of Peril. Yeah, I guess we do it like this. Even though I think taking out the graveyard trespassers, like all of them, might be a mistake. I mean, this can help against ossification. But this and this will like trip over themselves lah. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Not very optimistic here, but let's see how this goes. I shouldn't be keeping this, but I am. Why? Because of the Pilfer, and there should be a chance to draw like a third land drop. You should be using the... You should be using like the thing to like get rid of this. 4 mana. Now let's draw cards here. Still no land drops. I'll just put this down first then. I'm not sure if I should be doing this, but I'll just do it anyway lah. So you see, he discarded his Herd Migration because while the Silex is on the board, like he can't really use the Herd Migration. Unfortunate, he doesn't have stuff in his graveyard, so I can't use the Cruelty of Gigs just yet. I can, however, make him sacrifice his Atraxa. Oh, he got no Atraxa. I mean, I could like put down a Sheoldred or something. Let's hope he doesn't have a counter spell here. We just turn this into a treasure.
The reign of flesh is over. Stay.
So if I want, I can get back my thing.
Another for my collection.
Oh, don't tell me it's no, it's not a disdainful stroke. Oh, but you know what you can't do anymore? You can't do this. What happens if X equals to 2? Nah, I shouldn't be doing that. While the Silex is on the board, he cannot use Herd Migration. I said, while the Silex is on the board,
Downtrodden rise together.
you cannot use the Herd Migration. Oh shit, I should have used the Cruelty of Gigs. Then I can proliferate. Fuck. Misplay, misplay. Anyway, like I was saying, so I don't Cruelty of Gigs here lah. I just use the Takenuma to get back my Sheoldred. So I gacha, get back the Sheoldred. That still gives me 2 mana for go for the throat. Oh, he has an Etali, I guess. Or it's another Herd Migration. Because if he plays Etali here... Oh. Okay. Interesting.
We are united in Phyrexia's garden.
You should be destroying this, but... Well, so be it.
I never fight alone.
Nope, I did not miss. Actually, going down by one March of Wretched Sorrow could be the way because all his creatures are big, so this will help better. Although that takes away a bit from the Staff of Completion lah, but can't be helped. And I think he knows that I can use stuff to get things back from his graveyard. That's why he's being very conservative of what he plays. Or what he keeps in his hand. Or maybe he didn't draw them lah and I'm overthinking things. Who knows? Okay, I'll keep this and pray I draw like some resurrection spells later. Leyline Binding, Leyline Binding, Sunfall. I mean, he can use the Leyline Binding on this, but I can potentially get it back, and it's the same as in like I got one Leyline Binding out of his hand. I hope that made sense. You see now, even he doesn't like he is like considering should I do it or not. I can do that later. So what I want to do here, right, is I will just put down a Graveyard Trespasser. So if he wants to use the Leyline Binding of this on this, he needs to discard cards. This is inconvenient. Why? Because if he has Etali in hand, right, I need to like do this. He's probably gonna discard the Boseiju. But yeah, I slowed down his Etali by 1 turn. Let's see if that has like any use. Six cards in the... I could use a Sheoldred. Yeah, I think I should use a Sheoldred here. I mean, this Sheoldred. If he has another Archangel, I got nothing to say. Oh, I can't cast it just yet. Unfortunate. So X equals to 3. Why? Because disdainful stroke. I was thinking like maybe like breach the multiverse, but I'm thinking like long term. I was thinking of exiling breach the multiverse so I can remove 2, but gotta think long term here. Like what happens if I get to 7 mana? I can probably use a breach and get stuff back from his graveyard. And now we wait. He doesn't have blue now. If he doesn't put out a blue land, this is important. I mean, I can do it now, but then, yeah, I should do it now. They can dodge like a sweeper. Yeah, if I do this now, yeah, I need to push the issue here because if he plays an Archangel, he'll gladly pay the life so that I don't gain life. And then I'll take like 3 damage for nothing and won't be able to gain it back. So why did I flip the Sheoldred instead of play the Graveyard Trespasser? So this way, both the Graveyard Trespasser and the Sheoldred can dodge a Sunfall or a Sweeper. Okay, can I still win this? Did he just do that? Okay, I think I still lose this, but it's worth a shot lah. This is like the last Hail Mary. Oh, okay, it's time to pick. I'm sorry it took so long. It's like I don't know whether I should play the Silex or I should play the Graveyard Trespasser. Graveyard Trespasser gains me life, but Oh, he exiled all the graveyard.
You will grow with us. Phyrexia must be nurtured.
I mean, I can play the... Ah. I got 3 Sheoldreds, right? Never mind, I should play the Sheoldred here. Oh, I should use the life link. Fuck. Well, it's okay. I guess I'll do this then.
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden. Stay.
So next turn, I just bring back his... So next time I just bring back his Nissa. Ooh, gotcha, 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 gotcha. My graveyard.
You will listen to the will of the machine.
I was gonna destroy like eeny meeny miny mo with this, but... Whoa, fuck. You guys saw that, right? I just like fucking defeated 5 color domain. I have no idea how I did it, but fuck! Oh my god, oh my god. That match was like fucking anxiety inducing. I thought I lost it until... until I drew the Staff of Completion. Now none of you can go and laugh at the Staff of Completion, say how it's trying to kill you. Without the Staff of Completion, right, we would have died! Woo! So anyway, yeah, I think that's enough excitement for one day. Not gonna do a third match here. Yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps a lot. Thanks for watching, bye bye.